is still pimping. You can't kill pimping. Kick back and relax and you will feel pimping. I'm K-Luv and this is the Out the Yacht production. Because everything I got came out the yacht. Not the grind, I pimped up on this. And I never get too big to check a whole dollar. I don't give a fuck if I'm up on stage. You can come choose a PR. Drop the motherfucking money at my feet, baby. You know, yeah, it's all good. K-Luv for the motherfucking records. More moves than checkers, bitch. Yeah. K-Luv for the records and I'm a pimp for real. Since rap is just my hobby, I'ma keep shit real. I'm offended for the game and I represent. So don't be speaking about the pimping if you ain't no pimp. Say Mac, play a hustle, but keep that pimp word off your lips. You came up off no rap and a jacket, no need to lie about this shit. You ain't put no work in, strictly lived up off the yacht. Went from state to state, town to town, fading that black top. Boy, put it ain't just no notion, you get out what you put in. We got code rules and guidelines, you can't bungee jump on in. Pimps are just born, then not made. It does not mean that you a pimp cause you get paid. Hoes get the running, hollering and jumping out on the stage. Next time you see her, she selling yak out on the blade. If you ain't choosing, can rap with me or nothing else. All Foxy Brown can do for me is break her fucking shit. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. You could beat me, your record sells a freaky tales, but in this pimpin' thing, I reign supreme. Longer than you been rapping, I've been putting this down. We can take it to the panel and contend for the crown. We can keep it all pimpin', make it a special event. Have a 12-seat jury, a reputable pimp. This crown ain't one that you can achieve by selling 50 albums or a billion CDs. I started off with nothing but my birthday suit. 30 days later, 5 prostitutes. These are no tales, these are the facts. I stayed on the track where I'm famous at. And I'm not counting heads, I'm counting dollars. Rolling candy apple red, popping my collar. Calling around seeing where the town is cool, so I can flood that track with my whole crew. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I left the grind of the jack, all the trophies and dough I got stacked. Came up out of bitches crack, got out of jail and fucked up sack. It's pimpin' and more of it, the pimps and hoes love it. You don't then fuck it, not trying to satisfy the public. Just here to lace you, stay deep with hoes so I won't chase you. They all in grace too, can fuck it up so I replaced you. You know what's happening, gotta get the grand and glorious fashion. The real from smashing, not trying to come out on the acid. Fuck choose a few, better respect and obey my rules. I'm not the mother fool, you know my pimp is on the loose. Better act like you know it, really love a pimp, it's only one way to show it. Treat me like royalty and spoil me. Fuck 99%, I want 100% of your loyalty. Cause it's give it all or keep it all. Get it right for a pimp, you going with me to the players ball. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call a PI, a simp, a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but to represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp.